What is up, people? You're looking at Julian's Way, and it's been a while since I've done any video, any vlogging. It's been really, what can I say, challenging as of making videos, having the time, and not making any training videos. I'm just making it to the gym maybe a couple times a week, 3 times a week, sometimes four, but I do not really count it because if I am not able to put in a full amount of workouts. So it's basically one push day, one pull day, a quad day, and a hamstring day, and I try to switch things up as much as I can. But that's what I'm really laying out before I get into the topic that I want to get into tonight, really. So I had a little bit of session, and I had this on my mind. I actually had a youth about 17 years old at my workplace reached out to me, and he was saying, he wants somebody to train him, and he wants to get into bodybuilding. He wants to build some muscle. I'm asking him what he wants to build, size and stuff. And I told him, you've got to put the picture in your mind and think about what you want to do. I sort of made a video like this before about when is the best time to start a gym, and it comes down to you. You can start at any time, whether it's cardio, home workouts, where you can afford a gym or not. But if you're talking about building muscle, first of all, just think about what you're going to get yourself into. The gym isn't like other stuff. You cannot cheat it. All right, you just cannot cheat it. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody can go and sit in a class for you. Nobody can go and sit in a workout for you. You've got to get it done yourself. And if you're going to go to gym just to be like a show pony or a show guy or whatever, male or female, you've got to think about your goals, how possible they are. If you want to be on a competition level, if you just want to build some muscle, you just want to look good for women, you just want to look good for guys, your guy, husband, wife, or whatever. But if it's about building muscle, you've got to think about your nutrition. Really needs to be intact. You need to be in a place whereby you're comfortable to get enough sleep. Your schedule, you've got to get a certain amount of sleep, because even if your nutrition is right, like I've been there before, and you can afford to, let's say, eat healthy, eat your fruits, get your protein in, whether it's from whey protein, fish, chicken breast, fried chicken, however you want to do it, dirty, clean, bulk, that's up to you. But you've got to think about the rest. You've got to get enough sleep, you've got to get enough, the right nutrition, and you've got to be willing to train and go past what you last did every time in order to build muscle. I'm talking about people that are serious to building muscle. I'm not talking about people that are just maintaining a little bit of muscle or trying to look good or build just one area, like they just want their ass up, their glutes. I think that's a fair word right now. But B-U-T-T. So whether it's arms, abs, however you want to do it, if that's the sort of maintenance thing, you can go to the gym 3 times a week. You can do your cardio, you can maintain that. But if it's about serious building muscle, like me, you do not want to start and then stop, and then you have to go, maybe you go back to school, or maybe this or that. You've got to be focused. You got to think about, if you want to do it as a long-term thing, get yourself in order. Think about where you are and where you want to be, and if you have the time to start it, just do not get started and then you'll have to shift off and then go on back. Unless you just want to give it a try and see where it goes. Everybody's got to go through their own experience, but I try to give people the most serious advice and things that I've been through. And a lot of people just go to the gym and they want to get better, they want this, but they're not willing to go the extra mile. They're not willing to sacrifice certain things to get in sleep, to expense to buy the right food, or I should say the more suitable food to get to your goals. And training, just to go through that pain and that extra rep when you want to give up. All this matters. Like I said, you cannot cheat it. Nobody cannot sign your signature, go there and put your name down. You've got to put in the work, and that's what makes bodybuilding, I think, one of the hardest and most special sport, because everything has to be on point. Every single thing, if you're gonna be like on trying to build muscle and trying to compete, or else you're gonna go to a point whereby when you're fresh, your body's fresh, you're gonna build a couple of muscles. I'm talking about natural stuff. I'm not gonna get into enhancement and stuff, and to do that in the next video. I'm talking about just regular gym goals with trying to build muscle, or maybe even trying to compete or want to compete one day. You've got to think about that. All right, where you are and where you want to be, and if those things are intact, your rest, I would say, your nutrition, and definitely you've got to be willing to train hard to go the extra mile. If you keep go and training the same, then you'll remain the same way. But if you train to the next level, like they say, train sane or remain the same. So you've got to train and go out of that comfort zone in order to get where you want. And yeah, think about it. You know, like I have a lot of people came up in the past and asked me for advice about this or that, what supplements I use. But I keep telling them, you know, you can do it food, you can do it supplements, you can do both. It's your mindset and how bad you want it and how consistent you are is going to play a crucial part in it. So I've been back and forth, up and down, in and out. But so far that I've started the gym, like it's about like what, 7 years now. I've been maybe, well, since the pandemic last year, I had a lot of months off, like maybe 70% of the year. Last year I didn't train. This year I started off good with the training, but now it's kind of fluctuating. So like for me, example, I'm thinking twice about this, and that's why I'm making this video. It's not about giving up. It's about where you want to be and the sacrifices that you have to make and things you have to do. And sometimes you've got to put aside what you love, or you know, there are other things that gotta get done, and I procrastinate a lot of things. So I do not know how I'm gonna be able to balance that, where I want to be, and also with where I want to be in terms of my physique. And for me, nothing really to do with competition as of right now. So I'm not even thinking on that lane. I'm just trying to pinpoint and relate my situation to other people that want to get started, people that are halfway there, and maybe people that have already been through this and made a better decision or a not so good decision. But that's it, guys. That's the three main things I'm gonna say. If you really want to get serious, you've got to make sure that you get enough sleep to repair those muscle, and you've got to keep breaking them down to build them back stronger, to get bigger, and to be more better, and basically, what can I say, your performance and stuff like that in terms of your strength. A lot of your nutrition and your sleep will depend on that also. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm not gonna, there was maybe something else that I wanted to shed some light on, but I cannot remember, and I'm not gonna try to cut the video and drag it on unless I do make this back. But no, I doubt it. That's it for now. There's also from 2020 a couple of months before the pandemic, I did shoot some videos when I started bulking, so I'm gonna try to get those out there. I'm having some issues retrieving them from my backup so that I can put it together and post that out as well. But I'm gonna have some cheat meals and maybe some 1 or 2 topics like this in between. If you guys want me to do a video on something and I can't do it, I will do it. Just put it in the comment section. Also remember to please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell button for notifications. Thank you so far for supporting the channel, for subscribing, for leaving your comments, for sharing at least. And you know, you might share it and somebody might not subscribe. They might like it, they might not like it, and that's how it is. That's all right, that's cool. But I'm gonna try to keep you guys updated. But if you do not really see me for a while, and I might just take a little, what can I say, break maybe from bodybuilding. I do not know, I'm not entirely sure. But guys, stay safe. Please take care, keep your immune system up, and treat your body nice, with respect, and treat your body with love. I'm talking about what you put inside. I know every now and then you're gonna put, whether it's junk, alcohol, or whatever, but you know, have a limitation. Be conscious of what you do. If you're not going to the gym, get your cardio in, 20 minutes a day, 20 minutes every other day. If it's just a brisk walk in, you want to do a slight jog, that's fine, whether you're trying to lose weight or not. That's it for now, guys. Peace and take care. Stay safe.